you. So there's another aspect to this censorship complex that I wanted to bring up, this online terroristic activities that I believe Prince Harry is involved with all of it. And focusing on the most active one on the lower left, Dinesh, or that Dinesh guy who has worked closely with these groups. And there's another aspect of it. Now, Dinesh is Iranian, and he's been being investigated by a journalist named Richard Luthman on his Substack and also various publications that he writes for. This is his luthman.substack.com. And he highlighted the fact that he believes that Dinesh is a foreign agent working on behalf of Iran, potentially. His mother is from Iran, and Dinesh is apparently an anchor baby. And he came across this video where Dinesh is speaking in Farsi to the Iranian audience in attacking Trump. He hates Trump. All these people hate Trump. So I just want to play a short clip of this so you can see it.
Is a foreign agent for the Islamic Republic of Iran.
اصلا نمیخواد کمکت کنه. میخواد بیاد روغنتو بدزده، برش بومتم بکنه. هر کیم بمیره، اگه پسر خالت بمیره، عمت بمیره، مامانت بمیره، میره چیکار میکنه؟ میگه تروریست بودن، حقشون بود بمیره. همین. کمک اینو نمیخوای، با اینم تو رو کمک نمیکنه. تنها چیز که واسه این مرد مهم هستش که چه عصبازی تو هپی میلش اومده امروز، یا ببخشید چه عصبازی تو هپی میل ویکتیمش اومده بود. ویکتیم نمیدونم چجوری فارسی بگم.
So, if there's any doubt about who this guy is, right? If there's any about who this guy is, right? If there's any doubt about who this guy is, he's going on the media in Farsi saying what a bad guy President Trump is. Right now we're in a battle against Iran. National security, everything else. People our soldiers are set that, they're dying, potentially. They're putting themselves in harm's way if it doesn't go the right way. And he's a scumbag going out there in Farsi, talking to people. I think, Helen, you're 100% right. He's got to be a foreign agent of some kind.
So Dinesh also doxed and posted addresses to Supreme Court justices, putting their lives at risk, encouraging his followers to attack them. And there was someone who was arrested with weapons going to one of the Supreme Court justices' house a year or two ago. So very dangerous. Now, I just found it interesting that Richard Luthman believes he may be a foreign agent for Iran. And I was thinking, Iran, who else do we know that's Iranian? And I've come up with a few names. And if you can think of anyone else around Harry and Meghan who is Iranian, because it seems to me that there's quite a few Iranians. The first Iranian is Omid Scobie, who was there right from the very beginning. And there was a lot of talk about that, how he claimed that people were racist to him, and others have pointed out, well, Iranians are Caucasian. But anyways, regardless, he says Scobie was born in Wales, grew up in Oxford. He's to an Iranian social worker mother and a Scottish marketing father. So he's half Iranian, but Iranian nonetheless, and probably speaks the language as well. Another Iranian is Mr. Imran Ahmed of CCDH, Centers Countering Digital Hate, who has been so damaging to this country, and with his disinformation dozen lists that he persecuted Americans, attacked them, debanked them. Well, don't you know, he is born in Manchester, England, but he is ethnically Pashtun and Muslim. And they put Pashtun as an Iranian ethnic group primarily in southern and eastern Afghanistan and northwestern Pakistan. So, all right, so he's considered Pakistani Afghani heritage, even though he's born in the UK. But he's an Iranian ethnic group, which caught my eye. So you can see him also as potentially having a lot of Iranian connections there. There's also this fact that in February 2026, Harry and Meghan went to Jordan right before U.S. and Israeli military strikes on Iran. People considered it poor timing, but some suggested they may have been bringing over intelligence. Harry and Meghan departed Jordan one day before the coordinated attacks. It seems to me someone like Prince Harry would have info on that for sure. Prince Harry faced direct accusations from Iran, which cited the admission of killing Taliban fighters in his memoir Spare to deflect UK criticism over the execution of British Iranian citizen Alireza Akbari. Separately, Meghan showed support for Iranian women's rights, wearing a woman life freedom shirt in solidarity with protests following Mahsa Amini's death, along with her then Archwell aide, Mandana Dayani, a former Iranian citizen. So that's who I was thinking of that worked at Archwell, Mandana Dayani. So more than one, coincidence? I don't know. It just seems interesting to me that some of the main figures of the censorship complex around Harry and Meghan, this is Mandana Dayani, a lot of Iranians around Harry and Meghan are involved with the censorship and the online black ops attacks on Americans. And there may be more. If you know of any other prominent Iranians working with Harry and Meghan, let me know.